Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you every single chainsaw my family has in its collection. This is the first one we're going to look at. It's a 58cc Homelite Super XL automatic. It's automatic because it comes with an automatic oiler. The next one I'm going to show you is a little bit earlier model. It has a manual oiler, it's about right here. But this one, pulled out of a barn, it actually works pretty well. It's got a lot of power to it. This one is just a Homelite Super XL. As you can see here, this is where the manual oiler is. Other than that, it's almost exactly the same. Some other minor differences we have is it has smaller bar studs. This is the earlier model, so the paint's a little bit more chipped up. But this one also does pretty well, other than some leaking. This is another 58cc saw. This is a Homelite XL 102. This was only made in 1968. It's really nice. We got some fancy decals. This is a manual oiler and only a manual oiler. Also comes with compression release. That's really nice to get it started. And it comes with this muffler was not factory. Somebody put that on there. But it's a really nice and fun saw to use. This is a Homelite 150 automatic. This is a 43cc saw, fairly light, pretty flat. This is one of the couple $5 chainsaws we got. As soon as we put gas in it, it started right up. It's a nice looking saw and a pretty nice running saw. This is another $5 chainsaw. This one is 40 cc's. The compression release is a Homelite Super Easy. It's an automatic oiler, but also has a manual override. This saw, we've been having problems with it idling, but other than that, cuts nice. This is another Homelite. This is a 360 automatic. This is a 57cc saw. We've basically replaced the whole fuel system on this, including rebuilt the carburetor, put new fuel lines in it, new carburetor boot. This is a really nice saw, especially when you got to cut some thick wood. We also got a new bar and chain on there. This is a 54cc saw. This is the Homelite 330. This also has an automatic oiler. We had to put a new crankshaft in here because the clutch was broken off of it. As you can see, it needs a new bar and chain, but it's actually a really good runner. This is another Homelite. This is a 46cc. It doesn't really have a model. This is when Homelite started to get not so nice. 46cc. Runs nice, it's reliable, it'll get the job done. This is a 33cc Homelite. It's a newer one, it's pretty reliable. Not much else I can tell you about it, it just works. This saw is basically a Poulan 25DA. It's a Western Auto Wizard 314 automatic oiler. It says automatic on it. This is 32 cc's. It's, basically a ripoff of Poulan, but works nice. It's got a Homelite bar on it. Did not replace that. Runs well, and it's a good arborisk saw. This is a 30cc McCulloch Mini-Mac. It's an automatic oiler, but it does have a manual oiler on it. The manual oiler on this one does not work, but this is really nice if you're reaching up kind of high and getting those little branches. It does what it needs to do well. This is a McCulloch 210. It is 54 cc's. I'm not aware if it's an automatic oiler or not, but it does have a manual oiler on it. It is a pretty nice saw. It's a nice magnesium. It currently doesn't have the muffler on it because we haven't put it on yet, but runs nice. 1cc Pioneer 1074. It's really nice shape, really nice looking. You don't see many of these around where we live, but yeah, it's got a brand new chain on it when we got it. Got it for a pretty good price, ran when we got it. It's been a nice runner ever since. This is the McCulloch MS1635. It says it's 35 cc's, but it's actually, if we read the sticker, it is 38. This one's done a lot of work. It's helped us out. It's ran really well. This is a Poulan 3450 Timbermaster, made in the USA. It's back when Poulan was pretty good. We have recently rebuilt this, put a new ring in it, and it runs really well. This is a Craftsman 36cc saw. Nothing really in particular. Again, this is a newer saw. Got a little bar on it. It's run really well, but as of right now, it does not have recoil in. So we'll have to get that fixed. Newer saws we have. This is an Echo CS400. This is 40 cc's. This is one of the main runners we use on our property. Works really well and it's pretty reliable. 55cc Husqvarna with compression release. This is an auto-tune carb. This is a Husqvarna 465 Rancher. They don't make these anymore. This is a bigger saw. They don't make them this big anymore.